Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel Sun Academy. I am Naresh Sir, here again with you with new sum of joint venture in accounts. The given sum is Dev and Baldev entered into joint venture of building construction sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 2:1. They deposited 2 crore and 1 crore in their joint bank account. Contract price was agreed for rupees 6 crore, payable 80% by check and 20% by equity share. Expenses paid from bank account are design and architect fees rupees 40 lakh, material 2 crore 90 lakh, wages 1 crore 50 lakh, other materials 10 lakh and supervisor fee 5 lakh. They have supplied material worth 8 lakh from his own account, while Baldev rendered services as an engineer for rupees 6 lakh. Contract was completed and equity shares of rupees 80 lakh were sold at 1 crore 10 lakh in the market, while remaining were taken by both. Material costing 4 lakh was taken back by Dev, while other material for rupees 2 lakh was taken by Baldev, prepared joint venture, bank and capital account. Now students, before I start to solve the sum, I would like to advise you a thing that never waste a single paper, because you know how many trees are chopped or cut to make these papers. So paper is very valuable. Now we come on the sum that they have deposited 2 crore and 1 crore each in their joint bank account. So to Dev's capital account, that will be 200, because figure is divided by 1 lakh. Each and every figure will be divided by 1 lakh. 1 lakh has been kept as a common. And to Baldev's capital account, that is 100. So on the credit side of the capital account, by joint bank account, in the column of Dev 200, while in the column of Baldev 100. Now expenses paid from bank are, so the bank account, design and architect fees, that is 40, material 290, wages 150. As you know, all figures are divided with 1 lakh. Other material that is 10 and supervisor fees, that is 5. So 200, 300, 390, 430, 480, 490, 495 will be the figure. 290 plus 40, 330, 430, 480, 90, 495. On the credit side of the joint bank account, by joint venture account 495. I will like to tell you one thing, that you won't find this sum in any book, because this sum has been prepared by me. I have deliberately kept figures in crores because I want you to practice hard figures. When you will enter in practical world, you are not going to find figure in thousands. In the book, you will find all the figures in thousands. Now they have supplied material worth 8 lakh. So on the debit side of the joint venture account, to Dave's capital account, that is 8 8 lakh. On the credit side of the capital account, bar joint venture account in this column 8. While Baldev has rendered services as an engineer for 6 lakh, so to Baldev's capital account, on the credit side of the capital account in column of Baldev. Then after contract was completed, so total contract was of 6 crore, out of which 80% are to be received through bank account or check. That will be 4 crore 80 lakh. So by bank account 480 to joint venture account 480. Then after shares of 80 lakh were sold at 110, means 1 crore 10 lakh. So by equity shares account will be written as 80 by profit on sale of equity shares, that will be 30. Equity shares of 80 lakh were sold. Okay. Then after is equity, while remaining shares were taken by both. So remaining shares will be of 40 lakh. So by Dev's capital account 20, by Baldev's capital account 20. Now you can see 480 and 80 and 20 and 20. Okay, so this will complete 5 crore and this will complete 6 crore. 30 lakh profit on the sale of shares. Now on the debit side of the capital account, to joint venture account 20 equity shares. Material costing 4 lakh was taken back by Dev, by Dev's capital account, material of rupees 4. So to joint venture account, material on debit side of the capital account, while on the credit side of the joint venture account, by other material of rupees 2 lakh was taken by Baldev. So by Baldev's capital account, other material of rupees 2 lakh, to joint venture account, other material of rupees 2 lakh. Now we will find the profit, then after we will tally that. This is total 6 crore, that means 600 plus 30 plus 6. 636 is the total, out of which minus 495 minus 8 minus 6. Profit is 1 crore 27 lakh, which is to be divided in the ratio of, so to Dev's capital account and to Baldev's capital account. Dev's capital account will be received by 84.67, while Baldev's will receive 42.33. The total will be 636. If I come to on the credit side of the capital account by joint venture account profit, that is 84.67 and 42.33. Now we have to find the balance of the capital account which will be paid to both. So 200 plus 8 plus 42, 84.67, that is 292.67, out of which minus 24. So he will receive to bank account 268.67 by Dev's capital account 268.67, while Baldev will receive 148.33 minus 22. He will receive 126.33, and total of Dev is 292.67, while total of Baldev is 148.33. Here I will write by Baldev's capital account 126.33. So total of the bank account will be 495 plus 268.67 plus 126.33, that is 8 crore 90 lakh minus 200 minus 100 minus 4, so 110, which were sold to equity share account shares sold, that is 110. So here bank account will also be tallied. In this way the sum will be finished. Now let's repeat again that both have deposited 2 crore and 1 crore each, so on the debit side of the bank account, while on the credit side of the capital account. Then after, there were few expenses which were written on the debit side of the joint venture account, while on the credit side of the bank account. Then after, they supplied material, so on the debit side of the joint venture, while on the credit side of the capital. Similarly, Baldev rendered services, so on the debit side of the joint venture, while on the credit side of the capital account. Material of 4 lakh were taken back by Dev, so on the credit side of the joint venture, while on the debit side of the capital account. Similarly, for Baldev took material of rupees 2 lakh back, so on the credit side of the joint venture, while on the debit side of the capital account. On the completion, they have received the amount. So, of 6 crore, 80% were received as a check on the debit side of the bank account, while on the credit side of the joint venture account. Remaining were received as equity shares, out of which shares of 80 lakh were sold at 110, 1 crore 10 lakh. So, on the credit side, debit side of the bank account, on the credit side of the joint venture account, 80 of equity shares and 30 its profit. Remaining equity shares of 40 lakh were taken by Dev and Baldev. So, equity shares of 20 were taken by Dev and 20 of Baldev. So, on the debit side of the capital account, if you like, I will write here equity shares. Now, by totaling credit side of the joint venture, we found the profits which were distributed in the ratio of 2:1 and credited to their capital account. By taking credit total of their capital account and subtracting these two figures on the debit side, we found the balance to be paid to both of them, which were written on the credit side of the bank account, and bank account was also tallied. If you like these kind of shares, do follow to our channel. Also advise others to follow the channel so that they can also get the benefit of our channel.